Hello everyone, welcome to MONSTRO City. I'm your host Spencer Weatherly as always, and today we are looking at an action figure review of the Bat Gremlin from Gremlins 2 and the 8-bit gaming Mohawk Gremlin. And I think there was a Mohawk Gremlin in Gremlins 2, but I do not know for sure. And this was my favorite gremlin out of the film. And also the spider gremlin, but I like this gremlin a little bit more. But I didn't really like the scenery that it was in that much. But still my favorite gremlin. So Gremlins, though, are not my favorite film. I'm more interested in the movie Critter. If they made action figures out of the critters, then I would definitely buy them. So, let's review. Okay, so this is the 8-bit gaming Mohawk Gremlin, and it's a little weird looking, but I guess it's supposed to be like that because it was pixelated. The paint is chipping off a little bit. There isn't much paint in the mouth, mostly sculpt. You can't really see it that well. The tongue's right here, the uvula is here. And apparently its jaw pops off. It's very loose. There's just yellow teeth, bluish gray for the gums, misplaced eyes, I guess, nose here, spikes here, spikes along the back. Oh yeah, here's the frills, here's the ears, more spine frills. This is why they call it the Mohawk Gremlin, because there's frills right here. Yeah, everything on this is painted, and the sculpt scales along here, yellow, scales along here, spikes, black scales, feet, 3 toes. Yeah, not much paint going on, really, that much. He doesn't stand fairly well, so I have to have him in a quadrupedal-esque pose, which I think looks pretty cool. The articulation is a little bit loose as well. Here's his machine gun. Here is the amazing Bat Gremlin. The Bat Gremlin is ginormous because it's a deluxe figure. It's a little bit pliable of a plastic here. Pretty cool. It seems fairly fragile because these are attached in and they could break. This is glued on a little bit loose here. I don't think they're on any sort of articulation or anything, just an attachment. There's a very weak wire here, and you can't really bend it because the rubber is stronger than the wire. If you bend it enough here, probably it will kind of fix it a little bit, but if you move at some point, it will just do this. But that's fixable. I kind of like it this way, I guess. It's mostly from the packaging that made it do this, but still, it's I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. There's a strong wire in the arms here, so if you bend it, it will for sure curl. And this is pliable too, and everything. So yeah, I like that you can curl it into itself to cover the body or something. The face though is pretty cool. I like the patterns here. The eyes are a little bit weird, I guess. The nostrils, there's it's just kind of like a smile or something. Looks like it's smiling, like it's evil or something. That's pretty cool. The mouth is tiny. The teeth are tiny. The paint on the teeth are a little bit sloppy, I guess. But the tongue and everything, that's pretty cool that they were able to paint that. Yeah, there's spikes on the eyebrow area, the cheekbone, the jawline. It's just a very awesome creature. The wings, or the ears, actually. The ears look pretty cool. The back there a little bit pinkish, and a little bit yellow beige-ish. Yeah, so far so good on the sculpt and everything. And also the paint. It's pretty cool. 3 fingers, like always. Wrinkles. Feet. Yeah, the paint is phenomenal, and the sculpt is too. I mean, there's a little bit of sloppiness, though, to it, but it is, it's not too noticeable, I guess. But still, an amazing figure. There's the back. There's these weird white and grayish spots, which look pretty cool. My arms are getting a little bit tired, so let's just get into the articulation. There's a ball joint in the arm, a double hinge range, free range, forearm hinge right here, a ball joint, a hinge, along with a, I think it's a swivel, or it's just a hinge. That's just a hinge, I think. Ball joint here. Same on the other arm and leg. Very stiff ball joint here. A ball joint here. A hinge here. Hinges here. Wire here. Very loose and very limited in pliability wire here, and same on the other wing. And that's it for the Bat Gremlin. Double ball joint here. Fairly good articulation, I guess. This goes all the way around, basically, this. The articulation is very loose on this figure, too. Same on the other arm. A very stiff ball joint here. Mostly swivels. A ratchet-esque hinge. A ball joint. His foot is broken. And that's about it for the articulation of the Mohawk Gremlin. And yeah, same on the other leg, of course. It's very, very loose on the legs. It doesn't stand fairly well that much. So, yeah, I have to keep him in a quadrupedal type pose, which I'm fine with. The Bat Gremlin is too big on my shelf, so I usually leave it hanging somewhere. I used to have it hanging by its feet, and it was very sturdy, but then I realized that it's that I have better poses to put it in, and I decided to do that when it's with it not hanging on its feet, though. Well, I am very bored and very excited for tomorrow. Well, one reason is because it's one of my favorite movie directors' birthdays, and also I'm also celebrating my birthday party tomorrow. 2 days earlier from my actual birthday, which is the 27th, because it's on a Monday and people will be busy on a Monday. But yeah, it'll be on a Saturday, and later on, day after tomorrow, well, I'll be getting a lot of things from Portland, Oregon, and I will show you the things that I have, and well, I'm Spencer Weatherly. Welcome to MONSTRO City, and yeah, I'm bored. I'm probably gonna do a Dumb Shark video later on. I haven't done one in a long time, and I'm bored. Well, I'm Spencer Weatherly, signing out. Bye.